Hey, where is Ryan? Why she didn't come to school today? Jungkook asked Ryan's best friend Anna as Ryan didn't come to school that day. I don't know. What do you mean by you don't know? You two are best friends, right? She is not answering my phone and stop bullying her. She's not your prey. Now let me go. The class is about to start. Why she suddenly skipped school? What's with you, Jung Ryan? He went to his class being all frustrated. As soon as Jungkook entered the class, one of his friends, Steve, approached him. Jungkook, I have a good news for you, he said, being all excited. What is it? Do you know that boy Park Jimin from Ryan's class? That nerd. What's with him? Steve, yesterday he and Ryan kissed each other. What? He exclaimed loudly while glaring at Steve. Yeah, isn't it a spicy news? Jungkook, what nonsense you are talking about? Nonsense? Everyone knows this news. Someone captured them while kissing and posted on school student group. Wait, let me show you. He then took out his phone from his pocket, then showed a picture of Jimin and Ryan's kissing to Jungkook. He clenched his jaw and eyes became red shot in anger. He immediately got up and went to Ryan's class aggressively to find Jimin. Jungkook entered the class but didn't find him, so he asked loudly in an aggressive tone, "Where is Jimin?" Silence. No one said nothing. Why the hell you all are silent? Can't you hear me out? Are you all dead? He growled in anger. We don't know, a boy said with a trembling voice. He's a nerd. He not really talk to us, neither we do. He's not friends with any of us, so we don't know why he didn't come to school today. He was all frustrated after seeing your and Jimin's kissing photo, and now you both didn't come to school. Neither he had your address. On top of that, your phone was also switched off. He was all furious and angry. Honestly, you were his one and only crush, his love, his obsession. He only bullied you because he didn't know how to express his love. Bullying was his love language. He was all desperate. He had seen pics of his girl kissing another boy, and he couldn't even charge anyone for this. Can't let out his frustration and anger to anyone. He had thousands of questions running inside his head, but he couldn't get any answer. He couldn't ask why you did that, whether if it's true or not. And swear to devil, if Jimin showed up in front of him by any chance, Jungkook wouldn't take a second to take his life away. He spent the whole night while punching his punching bag, but it couldn't calm his anxiety. No matter whatever he did, the thought was just stuck on his head. What if she really loves Jimin? What if she ended up with him? Why the hell she let that boy kiss him? What will he do if she left her? He was mad, sad, scared, frustrated. All sorts of emotions were working within him. He spent all the night by thinking those thoughts. He couldn't sleep even for a second. Time skipped to the next day at school. After waiting for a long time, he finally spotted Jimin. His blood started to boil in anger. Jungkook immediately went to Jimin and without saying anything, he directly punched him on his face, making his glass fall on the floor. You! How dare you! He growled angrily while grabbing his collars and was about to punch Jimin again, but Ryan grabbed his fist. She didn't say anything, she just freed Jimin from Jungkook, then started to walk away from there while holding Jimin's hand. Jungkook's anger raised on his peak, seeing Ryan was protecting Jimin and she even held his hands. Jungkook grabbed her hands harshly and said, "Don't make me more angry. I'm already monotoned by it." Jungkook was glaring at Ryan while Jimin pushed Jungkook and pulled Ryan towards him. "Behave like a gentleman and leave us. We have done nothing wrong to you." "Jimin, go to the class," she said to prevent any probable fight between them. "No, I won't leave you alone in any trouble." "Stop acting like fucking female robbers." "Jimin, go to the class. I'm coming." "But..." "It's okay. I'll be there within a minute. Go." You assured Jimin, so he hesitantly went away. Jungkook then grabbed her hand and dragged her with him as the teacher was coming on that way. He took her to the rooftop before releasing her hand. "Now tell me, how would you like to bully me today? Who is that boy to you? Did you really kiss him? It's none of your business, so stay out of it." Jungkook angrily kicked a bench near him, making a loud sound, grabbed your both arms with force, then spoke again. "Just tell me, what's your relationship with that boy? Why are you making me desperate? Why are you doing this to me?" "I did nothing to you. You're my bully. Torturing me should be the only word. You don't need to know about my love life. You're nothing in my life." She couldn't complete as Jungkook smashed his lips onto hers. He did it in a sudden speed that Ryan took some back steps. Her eyes were wide open. She was so shocked by his unexpected action that it took some time to understand what's happening. Jungkook kept kissing her in such a wild and aggressive way that it was nearly impossible for YN to breathe. YN tried to push Jungkook, but Jungkook was way too strong. He grabbed her hands and captured both of her hands by his left hand on her back, and by other hand he held YN's head to defend the kiss and to stop YN from moving. YN stopped struggling but didn't kiss him back, but Jungkook didn't stop, though YN's lips were bleeding by his wild kiss. He kept kissing her roughly, body tightly collided with each other. After a long kiss, Jungkook realized that YN was breathless and was having some breathing problems, so he finally let go of her lips but didn't leave her waist. Say that again, that I'm nothing in your life, then you will see how I'll make you mine right here, right now. Leave me, she said with tears in her eyes and tried to free herself, but he didn't let her. YN, please tell me the damn truth behind the kissing photo. It's freaking me out. Well, it's not like if someone stronger than me forces me, I can stop them. Like I couldn't stop you. So that boy forced you? YN, no. Then why? Why you're being all complicated? I was freaking out the whole night thinking, what if you ended up with someone else? Now you're doing this to me. What am I doing to you? I did nothing. It's you, because of whom all this happened, he screamed with teary eyes. I didn't kiss Jimin, neither he did. It was your fangirls and some of their male friends. They forced us to kiss each other and also captured that on camera, then posted that on school group. They had even beaten us harshly when we denied to do it. She lifted her hand sleeves and showed Jungkook the bruises all over her hands. All this happened just because you seemed to give some extra attention to your bully victim. So stay away from me. Who were those girls? Why? Wanna give them some rewards for bullying me? Why do you think I bully only you? Why I was going crazy after knowing that you kissed another boy? Why do you think I kissed you a while ago? How can you be so clueless, YN? How? We shouldn't accept those feelings that can mess our life. So it's better if you don't split it out either. YN got closer to YN then spoke further. So you're telling me that you know how I feel about you, how my heart goes crazy just by hearing your name, how scared I was just by thinking that you might fall for someone other than me. Stop, please stop it, you said while crying hard. Please be mine, YN. Jungkook. She was sobbing hard, but Jungkook gently pulled her towards him, removed her hairs from her face, then kissed her. Jungkook kept kissing her gently yet passionately, caressing her lips with his, showing all his love through the kiss. Sorry for making your lips bleed earlier, he said in a husky voice between the kiss. Both of them were lost in their magical kiss, but suddenly he groaned in pain as Jimin hit him on his back with a stick. Stay away from her, he warned Jungkook. What the heck? Are you out of your mind or what? He said while caressing his back. Oh, you okay? YN ran to Jungkook and asked worriedly. Jimin, why did you hit him? I did the right thing. I shouldn't leave you with this devil. Your lips are bleeding. Even your wrists are bruised. Jimin, it's not like what you were thinking. It's not like that? Didn't he give you all these bruises? Isn't he the cause of all the miserables that we both are facing today? Stop acting like you care for her. I am the one who is her boyfriend, and I'm enough to take care of her. Boyfriend? He looked at YN for answer as he was shocked. I don't know. I know you love me. No need to be shy. And I think I'm handsome enough, so don't be embarrassed. Anya, it's not like that. YN didn't say it further, but blushed. In that case, take my phone and capture some romantic pictures of us. He handed Jimin his phone, then hugged YN by her waist, while resting his head on YN's chest. Hey, what are you doing? Wrap your hands around my neck. You were confused and stayed still, so Jungkook took your hands and made them wrapped around his neck. Perfect. Now capture a picture of us like this. Jimin was confused, but by assuming that you were not saying anything and there was no hint of uncomfort in you, he started to capture photos as Jungkook said. Done? Okay, now this one. He brought YN's head to his chest and hugged her tightly. YN is now a complete blushing mess. Got it. JK. Now the last one. He pulled YN and pressed his lips on hers romantically. YN and Jimin both widened their eyes in shock. YN tried to push Jungkook being all shy as Jimin was in front of them, but this crack-headed bunny didn't care at all. Jimin hesitantly captured them on camera as fast as possible, being all furious. Jimin, done. Give me the phone. He took the phone from Jimin and previewed all the pictures with a smile on his face. He then posted all the pics on their school student group, then left a voice message saying that Ryan is my girl and Jimin is my best friend. In future, if anyone try to mess up with them or even think about it, they must be ready for their funeral. And for all those who already laid their hands on them, just wait a bit. I'll take good care of you all. So Mr. Jimin, from now on, no one will dare to mess up with you. And don't think that you are my best friend. I just say it so that they won't bully you. And most important thing, just stay away from my girl, intentionally or unintentionally. I don't like the thing at all, so stay away. It's not like I'm going to steal your girl. You can't even imagine how many girlfriends I have. Right, Army? Whatever. Let's go, baby. Gotta clean your lips properly by mine. He put his arm on Ryan's shoulder and started to walk away, but Ryan stopped and removed his hand. I would like to walk like that. And don't call me baby. Where? You want me to do that here? Or in front of the whole class? Ryan immediately shook her head as no. Then be glued with me from now on. He pulled her by her waist and walked away. Well, what just happened? What am I supposed to do? Nothing. I'm supposed to do absolutely nothing. Cause I'm single. Ami, I need a girlfriend as soon as possible. I'm sick of seeing those lovey-dovey couple. I need my own. Can you get me one, please? Thank you. Bye. Thanks for watching.